Script quality 1. Star power poor. Final movie rating 2/3 of 1 star out of 5. Let's watch our movie. A 20th Century J Studios film, The Baggage Boy, starring Christy Bell as Tomlinson. Yeah, this is probably the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. Welcome back to the most impressive video game studio logo I've ever seen in my life. Those look like physics-based cubes that were color-coded to come up with the logo for Lionhead Studio. What? The math behind that is astounding. I don't know how they did that. Fun fact, I think one of the original Lionhead Studio guys who worked on Black and White, that was their big game back in the day. I think he went off to become like some sort of cognitive neuroscientist genius guy who took his computer coding skills to decode the brain, so he's doing the Lord's work now. Guys, today we are playing The Movies, a game I've never heard of, but which sees you SimCity your way through a 1930s-esque movie studio making movies. And frankly, that sounds amazing to me. So yeah, we're gonna be making some movies together, guys. Tasteful movies, guys. We're gonna be making tasteful movies. Get your minds out of the gut. It's not that kind of game. We're gonna be making, I mean, I guess people would call them European skin flicks, but I like to consider them art house movies. That's what my studio will be based around. And no, we'll be making, oh, speaking of which, there's a Playboy bunny in the background. No, we'll be trying to make real movies, I think, in our studio. I'm really excited to give this one a shot. I don't know anything about it other than what I've told you so far, so let's just start a new game. Studio name. Why is there a guy in his underwear and a spaceman? 20th Century J Studios. And we'll be how about we'll be Mr. Business. I'm always J. Let's be Mr. Business. We need a logo. Oh, there's like a Paramount Studios logo. I kind of like that, actually. We're going with the Paramount Studios one. Fun fact, there's a theme park outside of Toronto where I grew up used to be called Paramount Canada's Wonderland, and it had a big mountain. It had the Paramount Mountains. But the theme park was sold a number of times. It's no longer owned by Paramount, so it's just Canada's Wonderland. But it still has the mountain. So they pretend it has nothing to do with Paramount, but we all know it's the Paramount Canada's Wonderland. Blah, 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 1920s, build a movie studio.
Before you open the studio,
this game has a lot of tips, which is pretty handy.
Now left click on the
so we need a stage school.
Clicking at the desired location.
So I don't know how much land we have. I guess we have almost infinite. It just seems to scroll back there, so that's pretty good. So I'm imagining like a big open area here. So let's build the stage studio. Oh, we can rotate it too. Let's build it like right there.
To build the stage school, you'll need to hire a builder at the staff office.
So we need to hire a builder. So here are some people. Hey, did you know that you are a builder?
Builders perform any building and
also you.
So you can leave them to it. Fantastic.
You are. Oops.
While the stage school is being built, you can use this time
also
to sort
a builder.
out the rest of the buildings you'll need.
And you, by the way, I like you just nab people up and assign them jobs. Do we need janitors yet? Okay, I have 4 builders. I don't know if that's enough. I can use this time to sort out the rest of the buildings. I'm more interested in the movie posters that are on the wall right here. There's an alien movie. Superhero movie. I love the sort of cheesy 1920s feel to all these movies. Also, you can see like 1930s cars driving around. That's pretty cool.
Now go to casting office.
All right, we need a casting office next.
Just follow the sparkles on the build menu. You can rotate a building by holding down the left mouse button and moving the mouse around in a circle.
Let's move. Let's have the casting office be over here.
Great. Now build
There
a
we
crew
go.
facility. Every movie needs
Okay,
a
everything's
crew
coming
to
along.
operate the filming equipment.
When I was getting ready to play this game here today, so see the little people here. So this game was designed for like Windows, I don't know, XP or whatever. I'm running it on Windows 10. It's not uncommon for older games to have little glitches and stuff. But these characters had no textures on them. They were pure black. So they just had a black texture on every single... And I thought initially the people were shadows. And then when you hired them, then they got textures. But that didn't happen. So I Googled it. I Googled the movies, glitch, black people. And I got some interesting results, and I realized I really need to specify further. I'm talking about the movies, video game. I'm not talking about, like African Americans. I'm talking about literally black textured people. So I was forced to refine my search a bit. But then I found somebody had solved the problem. In a game I'd never heard of, a glitch that would only exist if you're playing this game 10 years after it was released. Somebody had found and solved the problem. The glory of the internet. Every single problem in the world has been solved by somebody. Anyway, we need a crew facility. Place to hire and fire your movie crew. Okay, so let's put this one right over here.
Okay, you'll also need a set to shoot your movie.
I want to build like a big
The stage
roundabout
set
in the middle of
for your
town
first
here.
movie.
I also want to build like a
Left-click on
party
the sets
mansion or
icon,
something.
Then select the stage set.
Okay, so we're going to build a set. Our first set will be right back here, I think. Set A.
Finally, build a production office. You'll
And
need
a
this to
production
release your
office. I
movie.
like how the tips are just telling me exactly what I need. I guess the production office will be over here.
Excellent. Now you've got
There we
all
go.
the buildings you need for your movie. You can look at improving the studio and buy. One of the keys to running a successful
so to
studio
make a successful
is making sure your staff
studio,
can easily find their way
we
around.
need to build some
Click on
paths.
the landscaping button, then select the sparkling path icon.
Aha! So build a path.
Lay a path by left-clicking and dragging out the shape on the ground. Try linking up the flashing connection points on your buildings.
We can do that. We can do like that. We can do like that. Here we go. Starting to take shape now. Good old, what do we call our studios? 20th Century
Okay,
J.
that'll do for now. Remember to lay down more paths as the studio expands.
But it won't do for now. Thing you don't understand, narrator woman, is 20th Century J, we spare no expense. We're like Jurassic Park in that way. We spared no expense. There we go. I kind of want to put something beautiful in the center here, like, oh, look, the money is floating up into... It's literally, when you spend money, it burns up into the sky. Actually pretty hilarious. Alright, there we go. What else can we do with landscaping? Furniture, flora, decorations, stage. What is this? Bush, pretty circular flower bed, pine leaf tree. No, we don't want that. We don't want any of that stuff. That stuff doesn't interest me. Stage and a casting office. Okay, so things are being built. Oops. Back. Let's
Another
see.
important factor of having a great studio is to make sure your staff have a nice working environment.
Oh, I have to
Try
place
placing
flora and
down some
fauna.
ornaments. Okay, now place some ornaments around the studio.
All right,
Left-click
we'll
to
do a
place an
row of
ornament,
bushes
and right-click
here
to get rid of the one you're holding.
and a
Okay,
row
time
of
to move
bushes
on.
here.
Remember to place down.
I feel like
more
we're wasting
ornaments
money,
as the
but
studio expands.
whatever. And a circular flower bed. Oh look, there's a cool little balcony office thing there. That's kind of cool. A flower bed there and a flower bed there. How about that? You people satisfied? What's this? The palm tree? Oh, okay. You know what? Let's put a couple of Brazilian monkey palms. 4 corners. Alright, that's enough for now.
Excellent. The studio is now ready.
We're taking shape.
Carry on improving things if you wish.
I want to put
And when
big
you're
palm
ready,
trees.
You can open the studio. Are you ready to open the studio? Congratulations. The studio is officially open.
Yay! Some lady came running in. Comedy, horror, looks and physique are low. Tolerant, doesn't bore easily, sensible eater. Oh, these are potential actors. Casting calls are opening up. These guys have some horror experience. What about, Ooh, hold on. This guy, Harrison Baker. He has quite a good physique. Sir, you are hired as an actor. And this guy has no experience. Yeah, he needs a leading lady, so I guess it's Kirsty Bell.
Now you just need a director. Bear in mind that
and
a
now...
director won't appear in front of the camera, so
okay, so we're gonna make all the ugly people directors. Slash extras. You're a director now, buddy.
Okay, time to move on.
And we'll have one more actor. Why not? Alright, we've got 3 actors, 1 director. We have no extras. She's looking for fun. I bet she is. Okay, how do we... Ooh, we have a script. The Baggage Boy, a comedy. Ready for casting.
Follow the stream to the casting office where you can get your new stars to rehearse the script.
So we take the script.
Okay,
we begin casting.
Your movie now needs a cast and a director.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Let's start by assigning your new director.
Okay, so this is our director.
Now cast your new actor.
And... okay, lead
The
role.
stars have now started rehearsing the script. This will help boost the final quality.
Oh wait, she's got the lead role. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm gonna put all 3 of my actors in there, but I guess we only need 1. So she's rehearsing the script. I need 2 more crew. And I need 0 extras. Okay, so hold on. How do I get crew? What's over here? Crew facility. Alright. Welcome aboard. Does anyone have any experience? You guys are all useless.
Great. Available crew will fill any required crew positions, so you don't need to assign them.
Crew are so
Look at the
meaningless
movie
that
to
they're
see how
completely
rehearsal is
interchangeable. They
progressing.
just automatically get assigned. We don't need 0 extras. Oh, this is kind of cool. This is kind of interesting, actually. The Baggage Boy. I wonder what it's about. We didn't even read the script. We just
Rehearsal of the
full
script
on
has finished.
accepted
it's
it.
time to shoot your movie.
All right, make
Movie is
it.
now shooting. Go to the stage set to follow its progress.
Ah, what a crappy stage. Movie's now shooting.
The stars and crew you selected will assemble at the set, ready for shooting to begin.
Are they going over there? Oh man, they have to run far. I should build a set over here somewhere.
Check what everyone is doing by looking at the cast and
Wonder if I
crew
can build bigger
information bubble on the
sets.
movie.
Okay, we're gonna build a set number 2. And we're going to just build it over here. Like this. And we will build... hopefully I don't run out of money. This will connect up like that. There we go. All right, so we have 2 sets. What is this grass? $2,000.
The first scene is now being
Look
shot.
at that beautiful
You
lawn.
can see the overall movie progress in the movie's information bubbles.
Ah. Well, look at that.
Action.
And action. I wonder if each movie that you make has... I mean, they must all have, like, different little animation sequences like this. It's a one-woman movie. Kind of unusual. It's no Terminator 2 Judgment Day, I'll tell you that. There's a little rush to production.
Each scene shows which set
scenes are still displayed in the movie shooting schedule.
Okay, now you can continue to follow the movie's progress.
So there's only 3 scenes, and then the movie is done. Very simple movie. To improve, you'll attract more job seekers this building. If needed, job seekers from other buildings can also be hired here. Oh, interesting. So, like, you always drag someone from, like, one place to another. Who's this guy? I think I hired too many actors. How do we get a new script?
In preparation for your next movie, build the new set that has become available. This will help to keep the public interested in your movies.
I already built another basic set. All right. Maybe we'll have to tear that one down. All right, well, we're going to have an Old West set here as well.
While the movie is shooting, it's worth looking after the rest of the studio.
And
look around the studio for information icons and the corresponding tips.
Build a path. There we go. If I knew, like, what all the buildings did and how big they were and stuff, I could lay things out better, but I'm just kind of, like, flying by the seat of my pants, so I'm not 100% sure what I'm supposed to be doing at any given point. Basketball hoop. Bubblegum machine.
Now, the number 1.
Oh, we could add a bench.
Might not mean anything.
That could be nice.
But apparently, you are to keep your auditory.
Let's do that.
Tuned to
it's a wrap. Thank you.
Hello? Hello?
We have a nice big green area here. It feels like there should be like a volleyball court or a giant fountain here. I wonder... What is that? Water fountain. Alright, we'll put a water fountain out here. Keep everybody hydrated. And look, a beach ball. Enjoy a $50 beach ball. You better be enjoying that beach ball. If you can find any job seekers, bring someone as a janitor. Ah, yes. So... welcome aboard,
Action.
janitor. You just got assigned, yo. Wasn't even the job she was applying for. Yeah, that's pretty cool. The Old West set in here. I find sets are so cool. Like, you know, looking through those windows, it looks like there's an exterior, but it's a total facade. Sets are so neat to me. I don't know. Like, it's just so interesting. I've seen a couple movie sets and stuff in my day. Like, I've gone to Hollywood and I've done like studio tours and stuff. And seen like a few sets here and there. But like, you know, I'm not an actor or anything. So I've obviously never been on a real set. In the sense of like I've seen them, but I haven't like literally been a person who's been on the set. I think it would be so fun. So much fun. That's something I would love to do before I die. Besides play 1001 video games, to be like invited to be a guest on a TV show or movie or something, like actually get to be on set. And I would honestly rather be on a set than on location. Like if I was invited to be on a movie one day, I would not want to be on location. I'd want to be on a set because I just think sets are so cool. Realistically, it's never going to happen. I mean, like, you know, who am I? I'm just some dude. But you know, if I could like make a Wish Foundation thing, you know, then I would. Interesting. So you can release it, you can get reviews, you can archive. So hold on, before we do anything, what does this say? Place this in the review room to access the studio reviews. The finance room to access studio finance. You can also place it in the movie player room to view old movies. Alright, well, what are the reviews? Say Aaron Cedillo's direction was poor would be an insult to the unwealthy. Uh-oh. It is not reviewed well. So it gets half a star out of 5. Worst movie ever saw. My next one will be better. Script quality 1. Star relationships average. Pair of sets superb. Movie star power poor. Genre interest good. Novelty value superb. Technology standard. Final movie rating 2/3 of 1 star out of 5. Let's watch our movie. Oh, it's like a literal like black and white movie. That's hilarious. A 20th Century J Studios film. The Baggage Boy. Starring Christy Bell as Tomlinson. Yeah, this is probably the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. She's not even dressed appropriately to lift barbells. There's no Charlie Chaplin. This movie had a script? It's a prop gag. Yeah, that's I agree with the reviews. That's awful. Stop. Quit. Oh God, get me out of here. I can't believe we made money on that. Or did we? Did it just sink a bunch of cash? $10,000 to make. Yeah, can I write a review for my own movie and say it sucks?
Your first movie has been released. Releasing a movie has given you some recognition.
So you can put movies in the archive.
Industry charts.
And then you can take them out. Oh, look, it's making money. Shockingly. Interesting. This is a lot like a video game. What's it called? There was a video game about designing video games. It was like Game Developer Studio or something. It was really fun. And you started off in your garage in like the 80s coding like your own games, and your studio grew and grew and grew, and then eventually had like an actual studio and stuff. That was a great game, actually. Game Developer Studio. My only complaint is they started to release patches that updated it. And in the original version, you always started out in the 80s, and you could make like space and sci-fi games and strategy games, because those were the games that actually were around in the 80s. And then as the eras went on, the genres changed appropriately, but they changed it so that all the genres are randomized. So you're in the 80s making like a first-person shooter, and then like you make an asteroids game in the year 2000. Didn't make any sense. So it was perhaps more predictable when the genres were always locked into a specific timeline of eras, but I found it more enjoyable. Anyway,
Your studio's chart rating is based
I would
on
love to
movies
make a
you
new
release.
movie.
The bigger your stars, the higher your studio rating.
Okay. Happy with his latest movie
The
release.
better your movies,
he shouldn't
the higher
be.
your studio rating. To view the star,
Alright.
movie, and studio chart.
So Creamboat Creations. I'm sorry. They're making the art house skin flicks. Lioneer, Maxi Pack, Worldwide, Old Rope Cinema. That sounds like a cinema your grandpa ran, you know? 20th Century J. I have money, I have capital, and I suck at everything else. Okay, well,
Let's
we're gonna
click
figure
on the
this out.
rosette. Now that you have a movie out and some money in the bank,
It's time to start
it's
taking a
time
closer
to
look
take
at
a-
stars
your
and
employees
staff. Your
need
employees need good
sanitation.
sanitation
So
and
place down
restrooms
some
to improve your
restrooms to
studio
improve your
rating.
studio rating.
Oh, they haven't had a restroom this whole time? Yeah, you guys probably need a place to crap. So let me give you some outhouses.
You'll need to build another restroom. The more
Okay, one
employees you
there.
have, the more restrooms you'll need to keep your sanitation rating high.
And we'll build one out here. Let's see. Over here.
Your
I don't want the
employees need
restrooms like
good
right
catering
near
conditions,
like
too.
the big
A snack
good-looking
van will do for
buildings.
now.
Okay, what else do we want? A snack van. Good thing to have. I'm willing to put the snack van right over here. Oh wait, I should put it near the yeah, right over here.
Great.
There we go.
This will
Welcome.
raise not only your catering rating, but your overall studio
Big snack
rating,
man
too.
right at the front of the studio. You get a snack, you eat at the park. Great place. Man, this game is really making me wish I was in the movies. It's weird. I've never had that urge in my life. I'm happy with my job and, you know, my life and everything. But now I'm kind of like, man, it would be so fun to be involved in the movies, wouldn't it?
To perform well in a movie,
Like as a
make sure
star,
they're
obviously. I wouldn't want to just be a janitor or something like
And the
that.
mood bar
Because,
shows
I
you
mean,
how
if you're a
happy they
janitor,
are.
I mean, it's probably fun to be in the movies, maybe, but I mean, you could be involved in anything almost. Being a janitor,
When the mood bar goes
I
beyond
don't know how
the upper
different it is
threshold
depending on
line,
the
it
industry
will
that you're
glow
in.
green.
There's probably
This
like a really
means a
exciting
star is
industry,
very
like
happy.
being a steel mill janitor is like, whoa, it's a
When the mood
crazy
bar goes
time,
below
you
the
know?
lower threshold line, it will glow red. This means a star is very unhappy. Unhappy star. One aspect of a star's mood is how they feel about their image. Try hovering over your stars to see how they feel.
Huh. Okay, so you want your stars to be happy. Interesting.
One way to improve a star's image is to give them a makeover.
You can give stars
To do
makeovers?
this, you'll need to build a makeover department. But
Oh.
remember, you can rotate a building by holding the left mouse button and moving the mouse around in a circle.
Huh.
Go on,
Okay,
give it a try.
so we're starting to get a little crammed here. Let's build... Let's see. Guess we'll build this
You can
here.
drop builders around the sides of the building to speed up construction if you want.
And we can manually drop builders, she said, if we want to speed up
Use the arrows
construction.
above the star icons to view
That's
your other
okay.
staff types. Staff icons can be used in the same way as star
This.
icons.
There we go. I also want to like maintain like a nice green property, so
Okay.
we're gonna start
while the
planting
makeover
grass
department
everywhere.
Is being built, try placing a few more ornaments around your studio.
Like that. Oh yeah. I like me a nice green lawn. I like me a nice green lawn faux show. That and like that. They're beautiful. Beautiful, well kept
Okay, the makeover
20th Century
department
J
is built.
Studios.
Pick up a star whose image you want to improve.
Okay, whose image needs improvement? This guy's a director, I think. An actor. Yeah, how about you, buddy?
Okay, drop a star in the makeover room to enter the makeover screen.
What does this
Or
say?
use the auto room if you don't
Give
mind
auto
what a star
makeover.
wears.
Give custom makeover. I'm curious. Oh, I see. We can, like, dress him up real fancy. Mr. Harrison Baker.
You
I'm
drop a
going to
star
give
in the
you an
makeover
auto
room to enter the-
makeover.
An auto makeover allows a star to
This
decide
makes me
what
think
they
of a
want to
Clone
wear.
High.
It takes
Makeover,
some time,
makeover,
but will keep a
makeover,
star happy
makeover,
with their
makeover,
image.
makeover.
Okay.
Classic
make
old
sure all your
cartoon
stars are
show.
happy with their image.
Up there with
When you're ready to
undergrads
move
and
on,
Mission Hill
click on this
on the
bubble.
Cartoon Network back in the day. In the early days of Adult Swim, before they had the behemoth known as Rick and Morty and cult classic Venture Brothers, which is a personal favorite of mine. All that other stuff. There we go. Keep our territory green. Also have some tarmac here. Or maybe I want this instead. I think I'm spending a lot of money redoing the same section over and over. All right, that looks good. Your stars are happy. Remember, give
to
them
revisit the
makeovers.
makeover
They're
department if any stars
fine.
are As you can imagine, the more successful your hover over one of your stars to see how they feel about their salary. If you want to move on without giving anyone a raise, click here.
Everybody is mediocre with their salary, so nobody
As
gets a
star's
raise.
rating increases, they'll demand higher pay. Stars can become jealous
That's cool.
of
They
their
can become
colleagues,
jealous
too,
of their
if
colleagues and
treated
stuff.
unfairly. At
This
some
piece
point,
of
your
junk
stars
made
will begin to get bored and will need something new
$69,000.
to do. Have Have a look at your star's information bubble. If the boredom bar
alright.
falls below the threshold line,
Boredom
a star will
is
become very
maxed
bored,
out, I think?
which will affect their mood. Making movies
Everybody's
is a
super
good way
bored.
You've acquired another script.
Okay,
which
finally,
can
I've
be
been
found
waiting
at the
for another
studio
script.
gates.
This script is a romance script.
Remember to follow the guiding streams.
All
and read
right.
the information bubbles to see what you need
So
to
we
do.
need-
This movie has some minor roles that
Let's
you
see,
can
what does
fill
this
with
say?
extras. You can hire extras at
Director
the stage
needed.
school.
Need. Oh, we need an extra. Okay. Who's our romance lead?
I've received a letter from
He has a bit of
Mr.
romance
Arthur
experience.
of Harper Street.
All right,
He asks
Mr. Harrison Baker, you're our lead actor on this one.
Sorry, Mr. Arthur.
We also need to hire some extras. So, hey buddy, you're an extra. Who knew?
Available extras will automatically fill any minor roles in
All
your
right, so you really only
movies.
have to sign the
They'll gain
lead
genre
roles, and then we need a
experience, and you can
director.
turn them into stars if
Wake
they're
up.
good enough.
Get in there. You're a director. And then I guess you can wait until they finished rehearsing before you shoot it. So we will give them time. At what point do you take this movie out of theaters, I wonder? I guess at some point it'll stop making money. Then you... Let's see, what does this say? Place this in the review room or finance room to access studio. Oh, you can also place it in the movie player room to watch old movies. Interesting. Okay, so this is sort of like, what a weird interface, but it kind of makes sense. You could like click and drag this into different rooms to like learn different things.
You're tuned into
Now, a bizarre interface I've never seen before, but it's oddly intuitive and I kind of like it.
Remember to place a movie in the shoot it room when
All
it's ready
right.
to shoot.
Oh, no, we just say shoot it,
Okay,
and then
your
they go
second
where they
movie
go.
is now shooting. Follow the movie if you want to make sure everything goes to plan.
All right. I don't need to follow a
Keep an eye
crappy
on your star's moods during
random
shooting. If a star's
love
mood bar is
lasso
glowing green, they will give
assembling
a great
on set.
performance. But if it's glowing red,
Oh, they have to shoot in the
they'll give
Wild
a very
West
bad
Saloon as well.
performance.
That's cool. Man, this single set is so basic. It's a single room, outdoors even, so it's not even protected from rain and stuff. I feel like I should just bulldoze this. I definitely shouldn't have built that. Can I bulldoze it? Oh, if you double click on it, you spin around it. No other sets yet. We'll get there. Alright, while this
There are
thing
some new
is
sets
filming. Oh,
available
here we
to
go.
build, which will help add variety to your
I like how it's a
future movies
romance
and keep the
movie
public interested.
with literally
Keep an
one
eye on the
actor.
finances.
I guess he has one extra. Is the extra his romantic,
And
you
action.
know, lady? It looks like the Three Stooges are, like, filming this. It's like, Mo, I didn't get the shot. And he's like, you wise guy, and, like, clunks him on the head. He's like, whoa, 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 whoa.
and sing along or hop.
The director's like, knock it off, you knuckleheads.
It's a wrap. Thank you.
I'm definitely not watching this movie. It looks like trash. Ooh, a sci-fi bridge. Okay, we can start building some cool sets. We're gonna build them all. Okay, so here's my idea. Is we need to kind of come out here, and this will be set land over here. And so we're going to build a Wild West desert right over here. I'll leave some space in case I want to build a road up. There's our Wild West desert. We will also build a rural musty cellar. Why not? Why not have a rural musty cellar? Rotate it like this. Going to be efficient with space. And this is all financed by that terrible comedy. I'm so excited for sci-fi. I want to break into the sci-fi game. It's interesting also how the sets aren't like uniform. I already built a rural musty cellar. Why does it want me to build 2? Let's do this. There we go. That. Yeah, like it's so cool how the sets are like weirdly shaped because they would be in real life too. And then we've blown half of our studio's budget. Can somebody write a new movie? The one thing I wish you could do is hire writers and like manually get like this stuff written faster.
And cut.
Alright, out of here. Hey you.
Wrap, thank you.
We're not ready for more crew yet. But soon we will be, sir. Soon we will be. Wonder if I should hire another janitor. Probably, yeah. Janitor. $1,000 a month in the 1920s is an insane pay. People used to get like $64. They spend like a nickel on groceries. Clearly I know what it was like in the 20s. Definitely not making it up. Let's build another restroom. Over here. There we go. Oh, they're filming. Kind of want to see this. It'd be interesting when you have a movie that has like 3 stars and like 20 extras. Because like then the sets will actually be populated. Then it'd be more interesting to watch those movies, I think. These basic movies are boring as hell. That's our extra? She's more of a leading lady than some of the others that we've got. Interesting. Maybe we could promote her. Turn that extra into a... What's the opposite of an extra? I don't know. We'll turn her into it, though. Whatever it is, we'll turn her into it.
We have a scary story now.
You're gonna be a star, see?
A few years ago, I turned on an electric light.
The 20th Century J Studios, we don't look at a gift horse in the mouth.
Nobody had touched it, and the glass was intact, but the filament had been...
Why does it want
Forces on...
rural musty cellars? Endless rural musty cellars. I mean, I'm happy to make horror movies, but do we need 3?
Pilots today announced their intention to fly around the world in planes.
Movies can be themed around
Action, comedy, romance, sci-fi. Okay, stop blinking. I think we didn't need to build that second one. We got duped into it.
The genre of the movie being made.
Hover over star, see which genres.
We'll give a better performance.
Horror,
Okay, your movie is still shooting.
comedy, and
so
horror.
Make sure your buildings are all connected with paths or place down some more ornaments.
Horror, romance, action. Ooh, there's our sci-fi set. Get like right in here. This reminds me a bit of Theme Park. When we played Theme Park, we not only build roller coasters, but we could literally ride them because they were in 3D. Here we're making movies, but we can like zoom in and watch them film on the sets and stuff. And like, it's actually giving me a bit of FOMO for like not being an actor. That's quite interesting. I thought this said August 1992 for a second. I was like, wait, what the heck? Alright. Time to release this thing. That movie is still making money. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Release it. The Love Lasso. Terrible script. Mediocre performances. Superb sets. Movie quality. 2/3 of 1 star. There's no way I'm watching that piece of trash. I'm like that big executive with like a cigar. I'm like, I make movies, I don't watch them, see? These movies are nothing but a paycheck to me. They're trash, they're garbage. You know who watches them? Hoo-haws. We take their money and we make more movies. That's how we do it here, kid. If I liked movies, why the hell would I be in the movie business? I'm old and I'm crotchety.
Fantastic. Your
I'm
latest
exactly
movie
the
has
kind
been
of guy who
released.
should be running
This should
the
help
movie
improve
studios,
your
as it turns
ratings.
out. Ooh, this guy is happy. He is pleased with life. So is he. This guy's sleeping and so is she. What's the star 14 above their heads mean? Maybe that's like their experience or something. Next staff category. Janitorial services, crew, maintenance. I don't know what this one is. Extras. I like how the logo for extras is just many different people. Hey, look, that extra or... Yeah, the extra's playing with the beach ball. Enjoy. Make it your own. We have lush green fields where like all the hiring studios and offices stuff are. Then you come to the back lot and it's just like dirt ground. It's all a house of cards. Alright, 20,000. Well, we made our money back, I guess. I guess with movies, it really is like you put, you know, 15,000 into making this thing, and you hope it makes at least that back, right? I mean, that's how it works. Movies are business.
Movies and studio.
Not called the movie hobby, people. It's called the movie business.
The star rating of a star increases with the success of their movies, their image and salary, and much. A movie star
that's
rating
their star
increases
rating.
with the quality of the script, but to get more details on what is effective.
You check this out. It's at the bottom of the barrel. Damn Creamboat Creations. You guys got it easy. Get a couple of naked chicks and a camera and you're rolling in the dough. I actually got to write a script, you know. Can't all make skin flicks. Awesome as that would be.
You can get a breakdown of the best and worst features of the studio by reading the studio reviews. At the production office, place the information object in the reviews room.
The reviews. Looks like laid out by a toddler. The studio's lowliest stars, Christian S. Oh god, they're the poorest studio out there, which can't be helping their ranking. I don't like reading these reviews. They make me feel sad.
After making a movie, stars usually need some time to relax. An overworked star is not a happy star. Hover over a star to see their stress. With time, you'll acquire new facilities in which
we
your
can build
stars
something.
can de-stress. Certain ornaments can also
Furniture.
help stars to relax.
Just build a bathtub out in the middle of nowhere. Shouldn't this be in a building?
Time is approximately 5
Yeah, I know about park benches. I've already built those.
Your 5 minutes.
I already have some of those. Oh. Ooh, here we go. This is what we wanted. Yeah, that's cool. Can I grab this beach ball here? I want to just move it over here. What is this too? Ooh. Let's place some street lamps here, all classy like. Too bad the day and night, there's no day-night cycle. There we go. We're gonna have a really classy, one of them classy lots. This very much feels like The Sims, but with like a movie star add-on. There we go. Anything else cool? Anyway, blah blah blah.
Okay, for your next movie, you'll need to write your own script. With the
Yes.
industry beginning to grow and competition rising, scripts won't just materialize. The easiest way to write a script is to hire some script writers to do it for
Ah,
you.
script
To
office.
do this, you'll need
Star
to build
and
a
script
scriptwriting
selling
office.
facility.
Do this now.
Interesting. Alright. The script writers. I want to sort of put them where the action is. I'm actually going to place their offices. Can it fit over here? It totally can. Okay, so your offices are right across from the crapper. Sorry, guys.
Okay. While
But
the scriptwriting office is
you're
being
right in the
built,
mix of it. You're
hover
right in the
over your
thick of it.
stars
Right
to
near the
see if you can
sets. You see
improve
the
any of their
actors.
moods.
See the
Remember,
productions.
You can right-click to see all of their information.
Connected up yet. Please send a
Okay,
telegram
let's wait
instead.
and see what happens when this building is built. Feels like there should be one other little set back here or something. I wish I knew how to bulldoze. I would totally tear this thing down. I don't, though. I don't know if you can bulldoze in this game. It's kind of weird that you cannot demolish, but... I'll build a star and script selling facility. I'll keep it on the other side so people don't really know it exists. But, sort of have it back here. But technically, we can sell not only our scripts, but our people. So we'll do, oops, like this. Connect up. There we go. Hey, we're making money. I think this thing has capped out. Okay, so now we want to archive that movie. So we want this one. Archive. Movie stop making money, so you can archive it. You can view your old movies. I wonder if you can like re-release a movie, like pull it out of the Disney vault.
Time to start writing a new script.
Oh, yes.
All right.
With the great Tommy Newton.
Let's see. So let's write.
Sing at the same time. Now,
Let's write a horror movie. Oh, these are writers. Okay, this guy's not very experienced, but you're gonna write
Script
horror.
writers will write a script based on the genre you've selected and the sets you have. Although this gives you less control over the details, it allows you to
And
focus on other things.
I want you to write a sci-fi movie. Actually, we have some comedy. Hold on. What experience do we have? Let's see. So he has horror and romance. She has comedy and horror. He's got horror. And he's got horror and sci-fi. So horror, comedy, and romance are kind of where we are right now. I guess we'll try another romance. Script Office Basic. Okay. I can only do one at a time, I guess. So we're working on the horror. Pull me off him.
I have a traffic.
Well, you know what? We had to get involved in the skin flick business eventually. That's where the real money is. So yeah,
Get down there
a
and see it before it
horror
falls off
movie.
plans.
But you know what? Sometimes you gotta go where the money is. I also want to build another food vendor for my dudes. Snack van. Right across from the writers, right near the sets. Okay, was there anything else in here that we needed? Makeover departments. It'd be nice to have. I guess you gotta upgrade this though. Script writers will write a script based on the genre you selected. Although this gives you less control over the details, allows you to focus on other things.
While the script is being written,
Let's take a look at the
take
relationship between your
relationships between your
stars.
stars. Pick up one of your stars, then you can get them socializing. You can hover over each star to see how they feel about their colleagues.
You can like make them hang out with each other.
Pick up one of your stars, then you can get them socializing. You
Okay,
can
so
hover
Christy
over each
Bell.
star to see how they feel about their colleagues.
This is Christy Bell. And who is this?
You can see
Okay.
how a star feels about another star when you hold them over a chat icon. Drop this star onto the icon to make when you make two stars interact, you'll be able to see what they're thinking. With time, you'll acquire new facilities in which stars can socialize.
There you go. You can make them chat
While
with
you're
each
waiting
other.
for the script to finish, try making use of
Studio
your new
mandated
set.
chatting with
You
your
can make stars
coworkers. That's gonna
practice on a
work
set
well.
to stop them from getting. All right, choose a star and pick them up. You can see how bored they are, and there's. All right, choose a star and pick them up.
So who's
You
bored?
can
This
see how
guy is
bored they
definitely
are
bored.
And their genre experience by hovering over
Where's
them.
this guy? He's not very bored. Okay, sir. So this guy is definitely bored.
To make a star practice, just take them to a set. Each set has an associated genre. You can see the
Oh,
star's
you can just
experience
drop
in the
them on
genre
different
associated
sets
with
and they
this
will
set.
practice.
Place the star on the practice icon.
So, like... Interesting. Okay, so this guy sucks at everything, so you might as well be my sci-fi guy.
Stars will practice for a short time, after which their experience in this genre will increase. This will reduce their
And
boredom,
you...
but could also make... Okay, until the script is ready,
Go practice.
try to make your stars as happy as
Oh,
possible
some of
in
our stars are
preparation
getting
for making
mad.
the movie, or do some more work on the studio.
Where's Harrison Baker? He's sleeping. Oh, there he is. So you... already got some romance experience.
The script is finished and ready for
Or,
casting.
there you go.
Place it in the casting office when you're ready.
Alright, casting office. You got your script. See?
Great! You seem to know what you're doing now. Look out for more
Meanwhile,
tips and useful information as you progress.
we did a horror. I guess let's do a romance. And I guess you work on it too.
Now about, well, you can always...
Pull me off him. We need one lead role. This is a horror. Oops. Too much info. Too much info. So who's good at horror? He's okay. He's okay. He's bad, but he's bored. Alright, sir. Welcome to the horror genre. And director needed.
Hey!
Welcome aboard. And okay, we can shoot it when we're ready. Meanwhile, we need another director. How do we get one? Do you want to be a director? Because we don't really need you as an actor. You just grab random people. Like Edmund King, do you want to be a director? Star image rating. I know he's getting frustrated with life. What is this? Everything's connected, we're fine. I'm excited to see a horror movie, actually. Maybe we will watch that one if we actually film this thing. Alright. Shoot the damn thing. Get out there and make that movie. See, you're gonna make me a lot of money. I'll be at the Coca-Cabana Club. Ring me when you got it done, you mooks. I don't know how to talk like a 1930s film magnate, but I imagine it's something like that. I give myself an A+ for a good approximation. Studio Capital. We are failing as a studio, people. We are hemorrhaging cash. Thing is kind of making money. I guess you start making bomb after bomb after bomb, and then eventually you start making decent movies. Is the idea. So it very much is like SimCity, where you have to sort of keep people like happy. You don't want them to become bored. I think if we can get like 2 or 3 movies constantly in production, it'll solve the boredom problems. We need a second director, though. And our romance script is almost finished. Success! Alright, begin casting. Alright, who's good at romance?
Remember,
Not him. He's already involved in something.
You may telegram
Not her, but he's already involved.
employing Morse code.
Alright. Welcome to the lead role of your life. Okay, now we need crew. So, where are we here? Great crew. Great crew. Alright, there's our 2 crew. We also need a director. Is there anyone else around? Literally anyone around is about to become a director. Well, you know what? Sir, you've been promoted. Disappointing by career path change. Well, go make me an awesome romance movie and we'll talk.
It's a wrap. Thank you.
Disappointed by career path change. Lady Bumfrey and her curious benefactor. Look, I know we're going hard into the skin flicks, guys, but don't judge. Lady Bumfrey is going to make a ton of money in the red light district film theaters, okay? It's all about once we turn a profit, we'll go legit. I'm not saying we're not going to make legit movies, but sometimes you have to wade into the San Fernando Valley to get your financing for the real passion projects. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's the way it goes. Okay, he's adapting to his new career path, which is good.
And cut.
Because if he didn't, I would fire him.
It's a wrap. Thank you.
Shoot it. Alright, we got 2 movies in production. We only have 2 actresses, or an actor and an actress, and we have 2 directors. Throwing a tantrum. You know what? I like a little spice in my chili. Having a director who's very opinionated, maybe he'll be the next like James Cameron. You know, there are some directors who really suck to work for. They're really rude people. They make great movies, so it's all part of the art. All part of the art. Oh, we can fast forward too.
And action.
I mean, there's not much. Oh, we should be writing a new movie. We should always be writing new movies.
And now, here's some music. If
Script
your
Office
operating heavy
Basic.
machinery
Where are my
don't
script
let it
writers?
lull you into a sleepy stupor, remember, even the smallest
Where did they
forklift
go?
trucks can
It's
kill
a wrap.
that man.
Thank you.
Okay, let's do a sci-fi. Ooh.
Action.
What does this do? Maintenance. I think they're getting burned out. Alright, release it. Just throw it into theaters. How do you get your crew more experienced? Hey, we almost got a full star. Alright, let's see. This is a horror movie? Lionhead Movies presents 20th Century J production. No, look at that. It's an actual... There's actual scenes. Ah! That's the movie? A guy was walking, he went into a corner, screamed, and died. That is the worst movie I've ever seen. No, the first movie was way worse. The first comedy, where she couldn't pick up a dumbbell. Movie packed with originality. The acting was decidedly average. The scenes in this movie were pretty good. Now that's a terrible review. When they're being like, yeah, the sets are not bad. Has outdone itself here, easily surpassing anything it has produced before. Technically that is true, but that is not a compliment. Direction was no more than passable. That is, you know what, I don't hate the bad reviews, because I'm like, dudes, you are right. You are right, these movies suck. But it's making some people happy. They feel happy that they were in good movies. Okay, so he's good at horror and romance. She is good at comedy and horror. This guy's our horror director, hands down. And this guy apparently is our sci-fi director, as it turns out. He's got a bit of a penchant for sci-fi. We have a missed cast doing a romance. Yeah, how do we get more employees? Because nobody is showing up. The lot prestige. I guess maybe when your lot becomes more prestigious, then more people want to come work for you. Oh, here's another lady. Okay, so it's one person who wants to work for us. There's like one person in the world who wants to come work for us. Maybe we need more water fountains. Pretty sure that's the key.
Sorry, Thomas. The thing seems to be stuck.
Let's see here.
No, wait. No. We are. That's
So
all
we
right.
have all the sets we can build right now. I can just put a random car somewhere. Like just for show, I guess. I don't know. Sure. Does that do anything? Put a few palm trees around. Rest the place up a bit. Make it seem a little less crappy. What else can we do? Tune-up bar. What is this? Wait, what was that? Oh, a garbage bin. I guess we should have those around. One there, one there. One there. Garbage bins around.
It is now 24 minutes to. If
Oh, we have a new
you
script.
You enjoy a tea break.
Alright.
It's time.
Let's cast this puppy. And where's that writing crew? Back in the office.
Please, an award ceremony will be held soon.
Looking for litter. Okay, where's our writers? Did I just assign the janitors to write a movie? Okay, we're good at horror, romance, comedy. Do another horror movie, I think. Where are the rest of the writers? Oops. Going for a bite to eat. No, you're not. You're writing. You writers will quit when I tell you you can quit. Alright, where are our actors? So this is a sci-fi. This is a new opportunity. She's filming Lady Bumfrey. I guess you're the lead, sir, by default. He's filming Lady Bumfrey as well, so you're the director. It's a new challenge. Good luck. Good luck, boys. You're going to need it. Oh, we can release this. Release! We don't do pre-screenings and reshoots in this studio. We just pump them out. Crew experience awful. Crew did not enjoy their time. Oh, that is the lowest rating you can get. 1/5 of a star out of 5. Gotta see this train wreck. Lady Bumfrey and her curious benefactor. Alright, Mrs. Bumfrey, what kinds of experiences did you get up to? As Ole Red. Are they getting married? In a weird dungeon. This is like a comedy in our musty cellar. This is so terribly written. I don't know what emotions are supposed to be expressed here. Anger, I guess. What genre of movie is this even? What? Worst movie? Yeah, that's the worst movie I've ever seen. No, the first one was still the worst. Extras, Katie May. That was not an extra, that was a lead role, man. Why did they cast an actress as an experience? The sets are less interesting than a train-spotting accountant. It's clear the cast director go on well. Impressive. That was a romance? You know, we're very progressive for 1920s studios. We had some lady-on-lady romance right there. Hey, look, this guy is super happy with his career. He is happy, man. You know what? We changed from an actor to a director, but it all worked out in the end. Can't believe this piece of junk's still making money. We're starting to have more money, which is good. Really wish we had more writers. We'll have to give our writers a break or something. Alright, this one is almost ready to start filming though. Alright, shoot it. Get to work, you bums. What does this say? Archive movie. Alright, you had a good run, 94,000. On a $10,000 budget. Benjamin Snow Machine. The Space Monster. Oh, that's kind of cool. It would be like a horror in space. You guys, you writers are getting creative. You're bending genres here. Script is done. Let's cast this thing. Alright, so you have no horror experience. You have a little horror experience. Okay, I'm actually gonna wait and see which actor I want to assign. Oh, we have a new recruit. Hello, sir. 21 years old, comedy horror, easily stressed, doesn't bore easily, sensible eater, moderate drinker.
And cut.
Alright, whatever.
It's a wrap. Thank you.
I mean, actor. And, welcome to the role of a lifetime, kid. Welcome to the directing role of a lifetime, kid. Who knows, maybe they'll make magic, you know? One of the Zucker brothers from, like, Airplane and stuff directed Ghost, which was the third highest grossing movie of all time when it came out. And is a great movie. I'll stand by that, you know, Ghost... Patrick Swayze, Demi Moore. It's a romance, it's a thriller, it's a supernatural action ride, it's a comedy, has the incomparable Whoopi Goldberg in an amazingly funny yet dramatic role. It's a revenge movie. It's everything. And yes, it makes me tear up at the end. It is also sad. It is you know, you can make fun of me for liking Ghost, I don't care, but you know, like, I feel like a lot of people, when they sit down to watch a romance, romances are intentionally, like, cheesy, and, like, rom-coms are kind of lame, and, like, there are some I like, but, I mean, it's just, usually they're sort of a little more silly, you know, like, romance movies are considered, like, a guilty pleasure, and it's great to like them, but there are a lot of romances that are just romance movies. They're just, like, not great movies, but yeah, if you want to watch romance, you want to watch romance. So it's going to scratch that itch. But I would say Ghost is a romance movie, but there's also so much more. It's a movie that has something for everyone. It has a bit of horror in it, too, you know. And I just think it's a great movie. So there you go. So maybe, what I'm saying is maybe putting someone who has comedy but not horror experience Maybe he'll make a gem. That's the theory I'm going under. To hope. To pray. Ollie Perkis is getting changed. I don't know if people in the 1920s just had names that were very, very much lent themselves to innuendo, or I really am in a skin flick studio, but the names of the movies and the actors and the directors and everything, it's just very hard not to imagine how I could not be making pornos. Just hard to imagine, you know? But I'm going to take the benefit of the doubt and say that I'm probably not.
I could act so much better than these new
Probably not.
movies.
Who is this guy? This is Katie May. She's an extra. Let's look at old Katie May here. Does she have star potential? She does not. Alright. Release! Benjamin Snow Machine. I guess I should get my stars to have better relationships. That could actually help. Oh. Let's see this movie. This is supposed to be sci-fi, remember now. Lionhead Movie Studios. 20th Century J Studios presents Benjamin's Snow Job. I mean, Snow Machine. Oh! Oh, God! Oh, I keep falling over! Only... Now I'm on the ground, lying down. Oh, that was a weird nap. Weird place to nap, too. Where am I? All right. Still in that snow machine. Oh, God, it's happening again. Oh, this thing is really not resistant to snow. The end. There's your movie, people. $100,000 that thing's gonna make. Bottom drawer direction. The actors had one thing in common. They were all useless. There was one actor! Of course he had everything in common with himself. Yes, he was useless. Retain the rank of wannabe big cheese. Release 5 movies. Earn $500,000. Release movies with total star rating of 5. January 25th. There's no way I'm gonna make that. Yeah, that's impossible. I've released the 5 movies, but I'm not getting to that point in the scripts. I don't know how to make these guys better. Happy with his latest movie release, Killing Time. Okay, so he's over there. Why don't you guys talk to each other? Why don't you guys become best friends? Become more than best friends. Become like family. Spotted Guapats.
It's a wrap.
Okay, yeah, you come over here. We're gonna work on relationships. Get everybody nice and happy with each other.
So, if you have one, you may
Good to sort of spend time with.
and discuss the events of the day.
Guy's just dancing in the corner. Behind a set for no reason. Okay, maybe I should get him to practice genres. Let's see. Not great with sci-fi. He's good at horror. Alright, you practice the horror. Okay, we're gonna start actually training our actors. I forgot you could do that, technically. Also, I don't know where the writers are, but they've just pieced out. Where are the writers? Where are they? Did they quit? Oh, there they are. Alright, writers. Horror. Oh, they want action movies are big right now. I already committed to horror. So you get in there. We'll do an action movie next. Now you... No sci-fi experience. A little bit of horror. A little bit of horror. How's her comedy? More comedy. For some reason, that basic set is a comedy set. Yay. He's working on the Space Monster. Okay. We're definitely gonna lose the award ceremonies. 20th century, this is kind of interesting. Your totals.
Tonight, we'll be revealing our first ever winner.
Okay, let's just fast forward. So Creamboat got the highest charting movie with Easy to Please. Creamboat got highest charting studio with Half Price. Where's in like Flint Place, because I'm sure Creamboat did that one too. Creamboat won.
Make sure you join us at our next
Most
award
prestigious
ceremony.
slots. Age of
We'll be
Discovery.
giving out
Scientists will
awards
research
to the
faster.
leading lights of the movie-making industry.
Oh, those are bonuses that the studio got. Oh, that's unfair. Requirements. Rewards. Create scripts of your dreams with this intuitive facility. Oh, man. So we didn't make it. This makes me want to replay the game, but truthfully, well, I don't know. I might replay this one day for experience. How do you train your crew? We cannot make a movie that has more than 1 star. I mean, we haven't even made. If I made a 1-star movie, it would be an improvement technically.
Welcome to KMVS, the radio
What is
station
this?
which serves a considerable
Basic
part of
facilities research back will come available. Okay. Movies are making money. That's something. Market value. So he's actually worth more than I'm paying him. I don't know how to give people raises though. Okay, so how are you with horror? And romance. It's weird that romance goes on Western sets. Oh, you can a movie if you want. Interesting. I wonder if you can just start filming a half-complete movie. Interesting. Okay, what are you doing? Movie none. He's practicing horror. That's good. What is this guy doing? Practicing horror too. Alright, I guess let's make one more movie and then we'll maybe do a wrap-up here. Oh, it's cool how they kind of painted the horizon.
I am William
Very interesting game. You know what? I think
introduced.
I could see myself getting into this. I definitely could. With enough time. Okay, she's a little horror. He's a lot of horror. So you're the lead. And then a little horror. A lot of horror. You're the director. And then we'll shoot it soon. Can I pull her too? No, you can't. It's weird how all the movies only have one lead at the moment. I guess eventually it gets more advanced, but it still feels a little basic. It would be cool if you had 2 actors, let's say, and then you could play off of like their interactions and stuff. It's sad that I'm not gonna get this. Although maybe. I just gotta release one more movie. And then I'll get it. January 1. What did that say? Took place. Yeah, I think I missed my chance. I don't think you can go back. But we have made a lot of money. You know what? I blame it on the movies. If they sucked less, then... Oh, this is a horror movie that takes place in a Wild West saloon. Exciting. I blame it on the movies. If they were better, they would have made more money. And frankly, it's not my fault they sucked. I blame the actors for that one. And the directors. And the extras. Higher studio rating, the more job seekers you'll attract. If the line is empty, you'll need to improve your studio rating. That's why no one wants to work here. My studio sucks. Oh, I do have 1.5 stars almost as a studio, though. So for me, I have no awards. I have little prestige. I have a lot of money. Whereas these guys... These guys are like Creamboat. They have a lot of money. They're not that much different than me. The reason they have more money is because their movies do better. Interesting. Well, if you're interested in playing this game, definitely try and focus on quality over quantity. I think it's one of those things that making like 1 or 2 hits can really make a big difference. Making a couple of cheeses really gonna sink ya. Okay, let's fast forward this part here, because this is our last movie that we'll actually produce this time around. Industry will invent new sets. Oh, that's kind of cool. Basic facility. The bar where most employees come to kick back and form relationships.
Action! As some of you will
Oh.
know, I used to be a theater actor. Oh, the tales I
Here.
could tell you.
You can make a bar now,
Thank you.
and you can make, what did they say, more landscaping stuff? Cacti. Oh, tall palm trees, finally. That's what I wanted the whole time. Actually looks really tall. Actually looks too tall, to be honest.
Thank you.
Spiky shrub. Huh, interesting. Interesting. I guess I could have put more basketball hoops and stuff to like give me more prestige. Alright, let's see if this one. I've got like 6 movies out right now. Gateway to Oblivion. My sets are always very superb. My crew experience is poor. 1 star! We did it! We have the bare minimum rating that a movie should ever get. Oh man. 20th Century J Studios. Gateway to Oblivion. Starring Harrison Baker. Oh god! Things are shaking. These horror movies are terrible. He's just standing in a place. Things shake. Oh, he found an axe. There's literally no one else in this movie, though. Just him. Oh! The end. These are the dumbest movies I've ever seen. I mean, what? It's all you can expect from a game like this. Consistently average. And yet another movie so soon after the last one could prove to be the dullest experience. Oh, interesting. So you want to give stars a chance. Oh, look! We achieved line head motion. So what did this do? Our good news. Our hard work has rewarded the option to write custom scripts. Oh, let's see how this works. Custom script. I'll just throw it here. And then I guess I have to build roads. Where we're going, we don't need road. Let's do a 1 lane. Oh my god, so much stuff has been unlocked. Wild West Research Pack. Wild West Bank steals a show. 4 Wild West costumes. What? Okay, so pull me off. It's time to archive you. But, oh, Advanced Movie Maker.
Welcome
look
to
at
the
this.
Advanced Movie Maker, the powerful yet easy to use
can make
tool
our
that lets
own
you create your
movies.
very own movie
Oh my god, it's so
masterpieces.
complicated.
The longer your movie is, the diversity and quality of its sets and scenes, and the more lead roles, extras, and costume.
Okay, so welcome to the Advanced Movie, a place where you can create the movies of your dreams. Okay. So let's write an action movie, because those are big right now. Structure is detailed. The wrestlers are back. I shove you back. Cavalry thunder. Stage bandits. A day to forget. Okay. And intro. So we open up on a sci-fi bridge. I don't know. I have no idea. Novelty value 48. Okay, we open up on a comedy set. Oh my god, it's so complicated. The critical talk. Next, we go into a skirmish in a sci-fi battle bridge. I don't know. Filter. Let's go with the suggested one. A surprise attack. Then we investigate that battle bridge, and aliens show up and chase us. I don't know what movie we're making. Then we have a fight. Staying on this battle bridge. No, we're going back to the stage. It ain't over yet. And then there's a big final epic battle back on the starship. A fight. Then a resolution. Back on the stage. Critical, thoughtful ending to our movie. Interesting. Choose a backdrop. Huh. Nighttime. Choose a backdrop. Interesting. You can really like customize all sorts of stuff. I wonder if it makes a difference. Ooh, a nighttime scene. That'll be cool. What kind of backdrop should we have here? Countryside, night. Film during the day. No, how do we make it nighttime? Ain't over yet. Go like that. There's all sorts of stuff you can customize. Rest set. Sci-fi. I can like throw these things in there. Oh my god. Household. This is like so detailed. Okay, this is like another level of stuff. Whatever. Great movie. Ready for casting. All right. Let's see what happened. Okay, I was gonna wrap it up, but now I'm kind of thinking.
You're listening to KMVS.
Oh, we have 3 lead roles this time. Okay, we need a director
Please don't touch that dial.
who's good at action. Really down to you, buddy. You're the only action director we got. I'm excited to have 3 lead roles, though. It's quite quite interesting. Oh no, his star rating is falling. I like how they're all standing there like la 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 la. All right, shoot it into production. We're fast tracking this, people. I'm also greenlighting 2 sequels. There's gonna be a whole franchise here. Day to forget. Oh, we actually have two actors interacting with each other. Oh, interesting. You can, like, watch the movie as it's being filmed. Interesting. Oh man, you can like micromanage everything. I imagine, I thought it was like a studio building game, and you just sort of, the movies are more or less automatic, but I think you can go in here, and you can like really customize these movies. Oh, this guy's quite sad. Getting stressed. This movie needs to be archived. Oops. Oh no, don't watch it. Don't watch that junk. Done.
Here is a public service announcement.
I wonder how far in time this actually goes. Like, does it go to the 80s where you can make like Arnold Schwarzenegger like action movies? Oh, look at that. Oh, there's a guy in a robot suit too. Oh, it's the girl. Oh, they're fighting. That's hilarious. Hey, we have 1.5 stars as a studio. We're not terrible. Man, this movie is stressing people out. She's like a robot or an alien or something. Oh, there's people in alien costumes. You couldn't hire extras for this? You had to put the primary talent? Those are some sweet costumes though. Man, this guy is gonna have a nervous breakdown. I think he's gonna tank our movie because he's in such a terrible mood. Everybody's running over to this other set. Oh no! They're going way over to the one across town or whatever. Alright, we'll let this play out. Oh, this one needs to be... All of our movies no longer generating income. Okay.
We have received
Oh wait, not this one. This is the one we want to archive. At least it doesn't let you archive a movie before its time. That's kind of good. Okay, what is this that we can build? Oh, okay. I have to hightail it. We should have built all of our, So if I were to do this again, I'd make sort of like all the sets facing one another, where you could just go from one to the other very easily. I could make a big circle, and they're all just facing inwards in the circle. I think that'd be the most efficient way to have people do this. Guys, just get this movie done, okay? Oh, he's so stressed. Improve his mood, or the movie will suffer. He's throwing a tantrum. We just have one more scene. Hold it together, buddy. Hold it together. You know, I wonder if we could just give him a makeover.
May I have your attention, please?
That will help his mood.
This time we pulled the plug on one of our current releases.
He's just reading a book. Oh, now he's changing his clothes.
On a frequency of 121.5.
Yeah, that made him not feel any better at all. Alright, whatever. Just film your last scene. Churn it out. Run your butt over there. Where are we filming? Over here? There we go. He's just gonna phone it in. He has like orange hair now. Quite a makeover. It looks like he's acting with like a janitor. Ollie Purkis. I mean, actors come in all shapes and sizes. You truly need to fill every role, so. The director hates his life too. A Day to Forget is a movie to forget. Alright, let's see. Let's see how it did. Script quality was 1. Oh, come on. I'm a better writer than that. Oh, God. He did terrible. Oh, it's worse. All right, let's end on watching our amazing movie that we planned out. We personally oversaw. This is why studio executives shouldn't meddle, guys. Literally, case in point. Studio executives shouldn't meddle in the making movies. I made a terrible movie. Day to forget. It was shot horribly. It's way overexposed. They're like, ha ha ha, ha ha ha, ha ha. Now we are aliens. Don't challenge us. Oh, a robot's attacking me. Oh, body blow, body blow, body blow. Okay, he just got sucker punched. Oh my god, now aliens are after him. This guy's having a hard time. He's like, what could possibly save me? I'm gonna kill an alien. These are cool alien costumes. Oh, he punched him. Oh, he stabbed him. He got him. This is an awesome movie. What are the critics talking about, man? This is the best movie we've ever put out. Runtime is almost 1.5 minutes. Oh no! Oh, you got him! Oh god. Killed him. And then there's a random scene of him fighting somebody, and now... What have we learned? Don't get choked out by a swamp monster, I guess. Wow, 1 minute... This is like almost 1 minute and 40 seconds of runtime. That's a lot, guys. A 1 minute and 50-second movie? What audience is going to sit through that? All events and characters in this movie are fictitious. Any resemblance to real people, living and or dead, is purely coincidental. Alright, well, this has been the movies. One of the games, the Book of 1,001 Video Games Just Play Before You Die, by Lionhead Studios, who I'm pretty sure, I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure they did black and white. I think this is a cool game. It has a really easy to use interface. It has sort of some unique controls in it, but it's actually quite easy to use. It's sort of a mix between The Sims and SimCity in a movie studio, where your goal is to literally make movies. I am curious how far in the future it actually goes. So it goes up to the 1930s at least, but it probably goes even further than that. I wonder if it gets out of the black and white era and starts to move into normal times. It'd be interesting to see. I would be really interested in this movie. It got up to like the 80s and you could make like Die Hard and Predator and those kinds of movies. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I think the fact that you can make custom scripts and you have so much control, it almost suggests to me there's almost too much micromanagement at some point, but maybe it's totally optional to do this, or maybe it's a lot easier to micromanage the scenes than it seems. This does remind me a lot of like Video Game Developer Studio, or whatever that game was called, and I really liked that one. But that one never got to the point where you could like literally customize all sorts of complex features of the game. It was a little more basic. And I think for a simulator like this, I like to keep it a little basic. I wouldn't mind if in the script office it was like there was 4 or 5 different parameters you could like tweak for like a horror movie, like length, gore, psychological fear, you know, and you could like balance them out, and certain balances worked better than others or something like that. So like some level of script customization would be good. It seems a little overwhelming to go all the way that we went in the Advanced Movie Studio, but also kind of cool. So yeah, I don't hate it, but just sort of something I was thinking that there could be like a middle ground. Oh, there's a photographer. That's cool. But yeah, overall, it seems like if I had this game back in the day, I definitely would have played it. And it reminds me of Theme Park. Not Theme Park, Roller Coaster Tycoon? Whatever it was, we made 3D theme parks and could ride the coasters. So, yeah, I don't know. If you like movies, you might want to check this one out. It is a little hard to get running on a modern system. It is doable, though. I don't know if there's a modern release you can get, but this is, you know, me just playing off the old CDs. So yeah, I would say I give this one 2 thumbs up. I give it 3/5 of a star out of 5. It's a good game. It seems. It's especially if you like movies, this could be kind of fun. If you like the simulators, this could be kind of fun and funky for you. But I think you have to be looking for that kind of game. But yeah, what do you guys think of the movies here? Was it fun? Was it interesting? Oh, they're screwing up my grass by sitting. Oh, that's interesting. That's kind of cool how they'll screw up the grass. You have to redo the landscaping, huh? What do you guys think of this game? Let me know in the comments down below. And guys, whatever you think of this game, whatever you think of my abysmal movie studio that is consistently ranked the lowest behind Old Rope Cinema. Hope you guys did have some fun today. If you did, don't forget to like the video and all that stuff. And I will be back soon with another video, another game. So until next time, my friends, you all take care of yourselves. And party on. Peace. This movie had a script?